This is Zaatari, the largest Syrian refugee camp in the Middle East. When Jordan started this camp just over 100 days ago, there were only a few hundred families here. Now, 41,000 people stay here, a portion of the 220,000 who fled Syria into Jordan since fighting began last year. For most residents, Zaatari is a dramatic departure from the urban lifestyle they once enjoyed. Some, though, have at least managed to continue working similar jobs as they did before.
This was my profession outside. This was my job in Syria. Hookah pipes, coffee and tea. I used to sell them from my bike. I decided to open up here. The first person to open up a cafe here was me. I called it Al-Nuaimi, after my family's name.
Ahmed's cafe is one of about 60 businesses that have sprung up in the last 4 months. Dozens more are expected to open in the weeks ahead.
In the 4 months that this camp has been operational, with the thousands of refugees have come dozens and dozens of business ventures, from falafel stands and clothing stores to fruit and vegetable sellers like these. And with those opportunities, the residents of Zaatari have a chance to earn a living.
You do have entrepreneurs coming through, you do have shops opening, you do have a sense of communities being established around the camp. And this is important because this means that people are also taking responsibility for their lives and they're not becoming so dependent on the international community to provide that assistance.
But basic needs provided by foreign donors are not always enough. Not all of Zaatari's entrepreneurs say they had much of a choice and needed other ways of making money.
The problems we are suffering from, the whole camp is suffering from them also. The cold, the poor quality of services and the food they give us, the heating problem. I have 4 children and I am unable to even afford shoes for them.
As Zaatari grows, 8 agencies are working to meet the needs of camp residents. For Syrian refugees here, the challenge lies in finding some semblance of a life left behind. Andrew Chappelle, Al Jazeera, Zaatari Refugee Camp, Jordan.